This video is for anyone who is curious about making YouTube videos, anyone who's currently struggling with getting monetized on YouTube, and anyone who's just curious about the backstory of my channel. In this video, I'll go over a bit of the history of the channel, basically the reason I got started on YouTube. I will go through all the types of videos I made and why I changed what type of videos I made so many times. I will go through what I learned through my process on YouTube, including some tips on how to grow your own channel. And I will go through the numbers, the actual breakdown of what I made on my first month on YouTube and what you could kind of expect to make per video or per short. I actually started making YouTube videos with a couple of friends on one of their channels back in 2010 or 2011. That very first YouTube video that I got to make with those friends was a Left 4 Dead video, kind of a prequel to the games. It was called Left 4 Dead Genesis. And it felt so cool to be acting out a little skit with some friends in front of a camera. I really loved that experience. And I used to do plays and musical theater in high school. And so performing in front of an audience and kind of being silly for people is something I was already enjoying and kind of used to. And so YouTube videos was kind of the natural transition for me. I made my channel, this channel, on January 20th, 2012, but it wouldn't be until 2014 that I made my first video. I loved watching funny gaming clip videos from creators like PewDiePie on YouTube.
Nope. Okay. Don't worry. It's just a game. Games can't hurt us. Okay, we're dead! And
so, of course, my first video was me making a gaming video of a knockoff Mario game. Hello, YouTube! This is Flickster7777, and I'm here today to tell you about a game called Mario Forever. It's a game that I found online, and it's made by, well, not Nintendo. I went through so many different types of videos. At first, it was just gaming and skits, and I didn't really upload on a schedule. I just kind of made a video whenever I had an idea. I threw in a couple of cover songs, even though I'm not the best singer, and then I ended up taking a break for a few years. When I started back, I was watching a lot of Good Mythical Morning at the time, and so I decided to try my own hand at doing a show with kind of challenges and food tasting videos. We got something called chicharron for all you Filipino snack lovers out there. You'll know what this is. Otherwise you won't. While also mixing in the gaming, some voice impressions, and some other stuff. It took me 4 years to get to 100 subscribers. From 2014 to 2018, because remember, I didn't make videos right away when I created my channel. I started in 2014. 2018, I finally reached 100 subscribers. I was basically making videos for my friends and family only. Oh man, it's rough to admit that. But yeah, it really took a while to get to 100 subscribers. And to be honest, I think it was because my channel had no clear direction. It was because I was just making whatever random video idea popped into my head, just kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. And to be honest, I also had horrible titles and thumbnails, which is the main way that the algorithm kind of serves people these videos, and also the main way people choose to watch your video. They look at your title and your thumbnail to see if it's something they'd want to watch. It really is amazing how much just uploading more often can help your channel grow. I was able to reach 250 subscribers by the end of 2018 just by uploading more often. I watched a few random videos here and there about how to improve your YouTube videos, how to make better thumbnails, how to do better video edits. And you know, there's these YouTube creators that make their channel about this content. And of course, they have to make clickbaity stuff to grow their own channel and make their own revenue. So it wasn't always the best content. But there was one video from a particular creator that I remember very clearly that really stuck out to me. This creator said that you should make 100 videos, and on each video, find something to improve. Whether it's the title or the thumbnail, your video edits, your video ideas themselves, find something to improve on with each and every video. Now looking back on it, I regret not doing this. I should have taken that advice immediately, but I wouldn't take this advice seriously until later. In 2019, I fell into a break period again because of a move and a new job. During this period, I started up a second channel called Hi Mr. Smiles, now called Cloudiest Clips. And I tried just making reacts and just focusing on making really catchy titles and thumbnails, and I was able to grow that channel at a decent pace just doing that. But I found that it was difficult for me to create content and kind of upload regularly or, you know, even semi-regularly to 2 different channels at the same time. So I ended up focusing only on that second channel for a while until about 2023. And I ended up deciding to come back to this channel just because I missed it. I missed my original channel and uploading content on it. And when I came back to this channel, I really wanted to get back to what I enjoyed doing most, which was skits. And so I decided to do these skits while also really focusing on improving my video edits and thumbnails. Lifesaver Gummies, the only way to start your day. Not a sponsor.
The prophecy is true.
The combination of doing skits in YouTube videos and YouTube Shorts, I was able to reach 1,000 subscribers by February 2024, but I was really struggling to get that watch time. You know, these skits are maybe only 1 to 4 minutes long, and so there's not really a lot of potential for watch time there. And with that YouTube monetization requirement of 4,000 watch hours, it's just really difficult to hit doing skits. It's really hard for people in general starting out trying to reach that 4,000 hour watch time requirement. It's really a big hurdle. So because of my experience with the second channel doing well with reacts, I decided to transition this channel to doing the reacts instead to work on that watch time requirement. I needed longer videos to be able to reach that watch time requirement. With this new strategy, I was able to monetize the channel in November of 2024. And it was amazing when I finally got monetized. I was so happy. I had had so many different little goals the whole time. First 100 subscribers, then the 250, then reaching that 1,000 subscriber number, and now I was finally monetized. I was definitely overjoyed, but the overjoyed feeling was maybe a little short-lived because then you find out how much you actually make. So this is looking at my first month monetized on YouTube. This is November 18th to December 18th. And with 17,600 views, I made $17.18. So when you break it down, that's basically 1,000 views equals about $1. And that's not perfectly one-to-one there because this is a mix of many videos and a couple of shorts. And yeah, so it's not exact there. You're not going to always see that, but that's kind of the general gist of it. And just to get an idea of how much work went into this, there's 10 full-length videos here, and then there's 9 YouTube shorts here. So there's a lot of content being made here for the 17,600 views and $17. So just working based off of that, if your goal was to make $3,000 a month, and it's 1,000 views per dollar, $3,000 a month times 1,000, you need 3 million views a month to be making your $3,000. And again, this is not perfect because it kind of depends on the viewer watching both ads in your video. If they don't, then this could take more views. It could be even more. It could be like 3,500,000 views to reach your $3,000 a month goal or more. And really, these numbers can vary wildly. Like, for example, this video has 235 views and got 70 cents. So it's not even close to the 1,000 views that we were kind of breaking down before, and it's almost got that dollar mark. So it really can vary a lot, and it depends on how many people watch and how long they watch, because they need to reach that second ad break. If you have an 8-minute video, 8 minutes is kind of the cutoff, kind of where it's kind of the goal that you want to get to in terms of having 1 versus 2 ads in your video. So 8 minutes equals, you know, at least 2 ads in your video. And if somebody watches for, you know, half of your video, they're not making it to that second ad. Usually the first ad is in like the first third of the video, and the second ad is in the last third of the video. So if somebody watches 50% of the way, they're not making it to that second ad, and so you're not getting as much ad revenue from that video. So it kind of depends on the percentage of viewers that watch to, say, you know, the 80% mark or further in your video, and you'll have more revenue if you have more people doing that. And this is an example of kind of how poorly YouTube Shorts do in terms of ad revenue. They have their own ad revenue. So there's the YouTube videos, they have the watch page ads, and YouTube Shorts have their own Shorts ads. So it's different. It's a different system. It calculates differently, and it's a lot less revenue. So for example, this YouTube Short has 8,700 views and only made 49 cents. And again, this won't be the same for all YouTube Shorts, but that roughly could break down to basically 50 cents for every 10,000 views. So YouTube Shorts is not really where you want to try and make your money if you're trying to make money on YouTube. It's definitely a way that you can grow your audience. You get a lot more subscribers joining your community through YouTube Shorts, but it's going to take millions of views to actually make something with YouTube Shorts. The main things I learned, and probably the most useful things I could say for somebody wanting to get monetized on YouTube, is this. Upload regularly. Just make the effort. And pick a niche or, type of videos that you really enjoy making. Look at what others who are successful do for their video edits, their titles, their thumbnails, and learn from them. And in the end, just make entertaining videos. If you ever think that any aspect of your video is not eye-catching or entertaining, you need to stop and develop it until it is. But don't give up just because your first few videos don't pop off. Just keep trying, keep developing, keep improving your videos, and see how well you can do. I hope this helped someone out there or just informed somebody who was curious. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.